Hello friends, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful paper bowl today. This is just made out of a regular paper plate. These have already been painted, but all you need is just a regular white paper plate. You're going to need some scissors. You'll need some paint or markers or crayons. I did mine with paint. And a stapler to attach it together. If you don't have a stapler, you could also just use some Scotch tape. That would be fine. All right, so you're going to want to start off with painting both sides of your white paper plate. This is one of those paper plates that's pretty flimsy, okay? That will help me be able to fold it. And the ones that are a little thicker might be a little harder to fold and to staple. So I went ahead and painted my plate so you wouldn't have to wait for them to dry with me on video. So now I'm going to take my paper plate and I'm going to make a mark right up here. If you're imagining this is a clock, so imagine that mark that I made is 12 o'clock. And then imagine this mark that I made over here is 3 o'clock. And one right down from 12 o'clock becomes 6 o'clock. And one across from 3 o'clock becomes 9 o'clock. All right, so I'm going to cut on those 4 marks that I have. And I'm cutting towards the center, but I left some space here in the middle, okay? That's going to form the bottom of my paper bowl. All right, now all you're going to do is just fold these sides up. Get out your stapler. Hopefully my stapler works. Sometimes it doesn't, so I'm going to use some tape since I happen to have that right here. All right, maybe that happens to you guys too. So here I go. I'm just going to tape my bowl up. Of course, you could paint this bowl any way you wanted to. I like to paint the inside and outside my bowl. So that way when you see it from above, you can see what I have inside. If you see it from the side, you can see that view. Okay. So this is my taped up bowl here. I'm just going to tilt my screen down here so you can see what that looks like. If your bowl isn't sitting quite right, you can always just give it a little fold and a little push to kind of change how it sits on your table. So one thing I thought could be cool to put in here would be a little plant. It would be a really nice little Mother's Day gift if it had a little plant in here. I also thought you could take one of these candles and put that on the inside. This is just a candle that turns on like that. You probably can't see it on video. You could also take a hole punch and you could punch a few holes in here to turn this into a little candle holder. Of course, you wouldn't put a real candle in here because this is just made of paper, but I love these kind of candles, these little battery-operated candles. You can just put that in there. You probably can't see because it's not dark in here, but I think this would be really a pretty little candle holder when it gets a little darker. So think about making one of these for your mom for a Mother's Day gift, because Mother's Day is coming right up, isn't it? All right, thank you guys so much for tuning into our paper bowl making art class today. Have a great week. Send me some pictures of your work, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.